This is DIDIY. I'm going to give you price targets for Monday. Hi everyone, it's Dow on the Dow. We ended the week at $3.76, up more than 2%. The day's low, 365. The day's high, 403. The 52-week low, 248. The 52-week high, $4.50. This is where we ended. Let me fix that. To the north side from where we are takes us to the middle of the trend right here at 378 and resistance and a potential take profit area. Above that at 2 standard deviations takes us to roughly 390, 396, and 402, another level of resistance and potential take profit area. Now, to the south side from where we are, takes us to 367, 361, and at -4 standard deviations and another potential buy-in area, $3.54. I've been in this trade many times, and I did exit a position for myself and for my mom. I bought down here at $3.19 on the 6th of February. I set a sell limit and it triggered on Friday because on Thursday I forgot to go into my account and readjust my levels because I do that every single night if I remember, and I didn't because I got busy. So I got basically stopped out. I hit my limit and I am up 22%. And for my mom, I bought along this line and I got in for her on the 2nd. And I sold out on Friday. For her, I made a return of $16.86. I set her limit higher than mine. I was going for I'm going to move this so I can see. I was targeting this gap fill. That takes us to 401. And I did not adjust hers as well the previous night. So I got stopped out at 395. We did hit that target that I've been tracking and then some, all the way up to 403 and then tanked. I never anticipate price to stay up here, as I've told you over and over and time again. Do not expect price to stay there when we hit resistance. People will take their profit and they will run. You have to lock in and leave. If you are day trading or scalping or you're hitting a target, then you can definitely buy it back cheaper. There. I set the mark back. And now we are up here back at the middle of the trend where price grinds. Just follow the middle of the trend. So we are here to the south side and to the north side at -2 and 2 is where I always anticipate we'll play. The lines change. The calculations are done for you. Just follow the lines and you can get in and out and set your limits. This is a very risky stock to be in though, because this thing has fallen from grace. And I just had to kill my fruit fly. I have some tulips around me and other plants, and I've had so many fruit flies because the weather has been crazy. All right, to the south side, I do have a gap that will take us down to, oops. Where did that go? Let me try this again. It's wonky. Turn off the magnet there. 317 will be my target to the downside. I am not a buyer up in these levels. I'm patient when it comes to this stock because I've been burned before in the past. So Now that it tanked, I'm comfortable playing it. And I will not be buying unless it's down here. And definitely I will be buying if we ever get to this level again. So I get in and out of this trade, and there are no other gaps that I'm tracking that take us, this is done, let me remove that, that take us to the north side. So I'm not comfortable playing this unless I see a gap to the north side. So I will wait for it to tank to just ride it up. But there's no reason for me to get into this thing. But I just wanted to go over that trade. And now let me go over the triple Qs. And see where we are. It's been a while since I've looked at this. So we have a gap. We gapped up, so I will anticipate a gap down. Oops, that's not the one I want. You can't even see it. Red. $425.73. Let's take a look at this gap. We touched there, so this gap is no longer a threat to our account. I'm tracking this or marking it out in real time with you. This gap that I was tracking touched right there, so that is done. This gap takes us down to 413. Okay, back to the middle of the trend would take us to 440. Oh, another. My tulips are gorgeous, by the way. My neighbor's so sweet, she gave me some. So we are right here at 436.78. What else is going on with this triple Qs? And look at this. Oh, this one I'm going to close. I'm going to mark something out here. We've got 3 and 4. I need to move this to 2. There. All right, targets for you. Let me make this color different. There we go. Trading view gets so wonky with my chart. It drives me bonkers. So the middle of the trend takes us to 440.66, 447.70, 451.27, and 454.79. Don't hold your breath that we will get there. And if we do, it will sell off. 433.65, where that gap begins, 430.30, and 426.90. This gap closes out at 425. This one again at 413.30. Oops. Wait, let me fix it. Did I get that? Where did that come from? Ugh, okay. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. And if there is a ticker you'd like me to go over, please let me know.